The other day, somebody tweeted, they read something of mine, they tweeted, I imagine Ethel Rohan has a hot Irish accent. As you can see, I don't have much of an Irish accent, but I have very, very Irish legs. They are so pale, without these nylons, you can practically see through them. Okay, that's my intro. I'm going to read a short, Kiss the Sky. Harry points his forehead at me, does the pleading thing with his blue eyes. The latest band he's following, Dewdrops, are playing downtown at 8. I tell him that going to these concerts, trying to network with these singers and musicians, won't further his career any. Only making music will. His eyes keep asking. It's another small nightclub with too many speakers and not enough ventilation. It's too dark in places, in others too bright, glaring. The crowd presses against us, screams and jumps, sloshes drinks. The beat works up through our feet, collides in our chests. There's also the surge from the magic brownies. It hits me that Dewdrop's lead singer is Spock, the two guitarists Bones and Scotty, the drummer, Captain Kirk. I point and laugh. Harry and I pull on the tops of our ears and push up our eyebrows, repeat Star Trek catchphrases. It's impossible to stand straight. We dance, shrieking, I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Horrible Scottish accent, also. There's a long line in the restroom. I cross my legs, struggle not to leak. Women talk and laugh, argue and cry. From inside the last cubicle, someone groans, retches. Beam me up, Scotty. I don't trust my bladder enough to allow myself to laugh. After I use the restroom, I wash my hands and splash my face. Next to me, two girls preen in the mirror, retouch their makeup, gush and giggle about the lead singer. The blonde says he's a bottle of cold beer, a long neck. Says she knows just what to do with him. They laugh, show the dark pink holes of their throats. I put cool water in my palm, sip. Water is so huge, so necessary, and I'm holding it here in my hands. Fascinating. Something between a giggle and a groan escapes my throat, and the girls eye me, her upper lips pulled back, thin and pale as deli ham. At the door, I turn back and tell them, he's no bottle of beer. He's Spock. Damn it, Spock. They exchange wide-eyed looks and shake their heads. After the concert, we wait for the band to reappear and give autographs. We drink the last of our warm beer and cling to feeling high. Harry parts with more of our hard-earned money, buys another CD. One more to add to the multicolored stacks in our living room. Last year, I gave up in alphabetical order. Harry hands the CD to Spock for his autograph, tells him about his music, his dreams. Spock bobs his head, scribbles. His eyes jump to the blonde behind us, the girl from the bathroom. Harry talks faster, hustles. Spock's no longer listening. The blonde sidles next to Harry, jostles him out of her way. Her stilettos cut fresh holes in the carpet. Spock gives her a most un-Vulcan-like smile. It'll happen, I tell Harry again on the walk home, meaning it a little less every time. He squeezes my hand. You bet it'll happen. Dewdrop's beat goes around my head. It still holds me. I feel an insane need for food, for the music to stop. Harry hugs me, repeats himself. I look down at the cracked pavement. He pulls me toward the subway. I pretend to be still high, and as we go underground, shout, "To the transporter!" At home, Harry plays his new CD, reaches for me. We taste of sweet and sour from the 2-day-old Chinese. The white takeout cartons lie scattered about the blue carpet. capsized, icebergs. Harry moves on top of me, grunts in time to Captain Kirk's drums. I get up and turn off the music. Harry protests, then humours me. He sings his latest song, beatboxes. In the song, he kisses the sky. We arch and curve, knot and buck, slick, salty. Over, there is only the grace of the moon, sound of our breaths. Asleep, Harry's lips form a straight red line. There are no shortest distances.